thought I'd give you a quick tour of the pulley tunnel between rain showers, as you can't hear yourself speak in here when it's raining. So as you can see, it's a little bit of a jungle. There is a path down the middle, you just can't really see to the end. Over here at the top of the pulley tunnel we have peppers, aubergines, chilies and last chance saloon tomatoes growing with a gladioli as well. That's one of Poppy's. And we have the fig at the top end of the pulley tunnel. And then our first bed down has cucumbers in and something called little gem squash, which come from Africa. There's loads of them here growing up and over on these two vines, which were kindly given to us by Siobhan. There's a couple of peppers in here as well, and some parsley. Oh, lovely. The whole of the long bed, pretty much the whole of the long bed, is courgettes, with the grapevine growing over the top. And then we've got lots and lots of beans. These are Zar Beans, which are a very big, long, like runner bean variety, but they make nice big beans inside. And this second bed is mostly aubergines and chilies, and one cucumber. Yes, I say one cucumber, but it does have many, many cucumbers on it. One cucumber plant, many cucumbers. And then we start with our tomato beds, and there are lots of tomatoes in these beds. Lots of these are larger varieties in this first bed here. And we've got borlotti beans at the end. Oh, one of my favourites. They're so pretty. And then our next bed down is also quite large tomatoes. It has some other varieties as well. It's needed to be propped up because the tomatoes are so heavy that they started to pull over the support. Exciting. They are very, very big indeed though, as you can see from here. There are some really enormous ones under there as well. And then in our next bed we've got peppers, mostly peppers. They take a long time to ripen, and on top of them we've got some of our winter seedlings ready to go in the ground, and another set of borlotti beans here. We do love a borlotti bean. And next bed down, I've just taken the sweet corn out of this bed because it's finished, so there's a big space here at the end. We've got Zar Beans here, which are a really large butter bean variety, but they make smaller pods than the other large beans that we've got. And these are all mostly cherry tomatoes. We've got some sprawling ones that come out, but they're mostly cherries of all different colours. So we've got brown and black variety, purple, yellow, orange, red. It's good to eat the rainbow, as they say. Lots and lots of courgettes. And then in this last bed we have red sweet corn, which takes a little longer to mature, so it's still in. The end of the Monge 2, they are going for seed at the moment. And in the bottom of this bed we had peas, but we've got now beetroots. And you might just see there's a climbing squash in there with the apricots. That's called a tromboncino. It's the one that looks like a saxophone. And then at the end of the pulley tunnel here we've got some fruit trees, nectarines, peaches and apricots, and just a few little bits and pieces planted underneath them. And you can see here I've just been picking the berries today. So gooseberries, a green variety, a red variety, and the last of the black currants. So that's been our day today. I hope that you've enjoyed it. It's been a bit wet and wild, but we do love the cooler weather when we're working in the pulley tunnel.